Hey everyone, we're back for Taylor Swift's Eras Challenge. Let's start. All right, we're back with the Eras Tour, and our next goal, I think, is to get Taylor and this guy engaged to get married and maybe throw them a wedding, is what I'm thinking we're going to want to do. I hope you all have your beverage of choice for The Sims and are all comfy and cozy. I always like drinking coffee. I go in between cold brew and hot coffee, just whatever I'm feeling right now. Normally, I drink hot coffee mainly because it's getting cold out, but it's surprisingly warm for December. Um, it's interesting. We don't have snow yet either. It's nice because I don't like the cold, but it's odd not to have snow yet. So but I go with coffee when I tend to play The Sims. So, oh, look at they're playing their instruments together. We have to get him in a flirty mood so that he can propose to Taylor and then we can set them up a wedding, I think. So I think that's our main goal right now is to work on that. Also, they're both musicians, so I have to keep in mind that they both need to level up their musical abilities so that they can keep getting raises and then hopefully get a nice little nest egg for when the next generation ages up to move out. Then they can send like maybe 20,000 simoleons or 30,000 simoleons with that one. And then we'll just keep building up there till generation 10. Maybe they can just move into a nice fancy house by then. It'll be interesting to see how the generations pan out with this era's playthrough for The Sims. Oh, she's getting proposed to. And she said, yeah, now we get to actually plan a wedding for the two of them. So that's always exciting. I think it's a lot of times, just off topic, a lot of times I will just have the Sims elope because it's way easier to figure out. But since it's Taylor and we're doing the Eras Tour generations, we should actually plan them a wedding. So we need to invite guests. She doesn't have very many friends. So I think we need to start working on making friends. And then we need to work on um, finishing up what we need for this generation. So she's going to marry a musician. So the next thing is going to be they need to have a child together to carry on the legacy. I like all the different worlds I have because it gives me a lot of options. I tend to choose the wrong option because most of the time, especially when you're throwing a wedding, they need to have cake, and then like I choose an outdoor area and then they can't have cake. It's weird. But I do like the beach. My luck though, it's not going to have a kitchen or anything, and then I won't be able to finish the event, which is fine, I guess, but I haven't gotten a gold medal for the event yet. Oh, she looks so nice. I like that outfit on her. Sometimes I wish I could plan her wedding outfit though. I think I need the wedding pack. I don't have that yet, so it just kind of chooses it for me, which is all well and good. I do like this one. This one's pretty good. Um, let's see. We need to talk to the guests for 2 hours. We need to have drinks. Luckily, there's a bar, and it hasn't said anything about cake. So, oh, it's Love Day, so like our version of Valentine's Day. So maybe we can do two things at once, complete the Love Day tasks and complete the wedding at the same time, because even if the wedding works out, if we don't complete Love Day, they're going to be sad for like 2 days. So let's try to get both of them done. We need to also remember to actually get them married. I have forgotten the main goal of events before, and then we basically fail the event. and that she's going to give him his autograph back. I don't think he's going to be too happy with that, honestly. But that's the only gift we have, and we're going to have to go shopping. Yeah, he's not happy that she gave him his autograph back. Oh, they lost some friendship. Anyway, a lot of times I've forgotten to do the main goal of the event, and then they're just not happy with me. So we need to get that complete, and then the next thing we need to complete for this generation, we almost have everything complete. We need to finish her aspiration, and then we need to have her have at least one child. So that's what we're going to do, and hopefully we can be better parents than my original sim Summer and not have her keeping on falling asleep on the floor. Also, maybe she won't forget their birthday like Summer did with her kids. Actually, she forgot one of her kids' birthdays, and then he joined the criminal career path. That was his whole backstory, forgotten birthday. Sent him spiraling to become a criminal. I think she forgot another child's birthday. No, she didn't pay as much attention to him when he was an infant. And he also went down the criminal career path. So that family has two criminals in it. And Summer showed that she was not a great parent for them. So we'll see how this one goes. I'm hoping we don't have 14 children in this generation is my main goal. Anyway, she's supposed to only have 1 to 2 kids. And I'm aiming for one child for this one just because it will be a lot easier. Okay, so we're running the ceremony. So that'll at least get done. And then we only have I think 2 things. We need to eat food. And we need to have the guests watch the ceremony, which they should be with where they're at. We have the paparazzi everywhere. They just follow him every which direction that he goes. All right, so that's been successful. The guests have watched the ceremony, so we're up to silver. Yeah, see, take the first slice of cake, but we never get the first slice of cake. Ever. Because I always choose event places that don't have a stove. I need to actually choose a place with a stove. But their house is so small, I didn't want to have them have their wedding at their house, and it wasn't decorated nicely. And a destination wedding, like at the beach, I thought would be the most ideal. This is like a nice little picture perfect spot for them for some wedding photography. Like, look at the background and like the angle and the lighting. That works really well. And we're going to try to get Love Day also complete. So I have to keep going back and forth and not forget about the stuff for the wedding also, because we want both of them to be successful is the hope for my 2 Sims here. They're doing really well together though. I'm impressed with how well we've done this generation. The wedding was a success. I will see you all next time for hopefully when they have a child.